Well, nice long hike. It's lunchtime and time for a break. And you know what that means. Let's break out one of those MREs. So you see I've already got my emergency bivy slash warm blanket out. This is the Jervin Feldduken, the 60-gram thermal one for winter. Very cool. That video is coming soon. But I got that out because, you know, I'm playing with stuff, testing stuff, so I take it out with me. But also, we are getting into fall, which where I'm at means could be 80 degrees in the sun. Could be like this, where we're at 60 degrees in the shade with the wind. Earlier it dropped down to 50 with freaking rain, and it sucked. So, you got to be prepared for those extreme temperatures. And that thing is warm as hell. All right, so we are continuing with the Canadian MRE. What I'm gonna do for lunch is the hamburger bun. I might do the candy bar, but you know, I was actually gonna give this to one of my kids. We were out here doing some land nav training the other day. Stay tuned for that video, that's pretty cool. But I was gonna give it to one of my kids, and then I noticed in the title, Coffee Crisp, and I was like, okay, this is like a candy bar from Nestle. Why would they put coffee in it? It's gotta be a flavoring thing. And I looked down in the ingredients, and it actually does have coffee in it. So, my kids have enough energy. I'm glad I didn't hand him a freaking legit coffee bar. But that is cool. I was wondering why there wasn't any coffee in this pack, and it's because they give it to you in the snack. Sliced apples, no, we're gonna do the chili. All right, guys, it is that moment. Just for being hot and sweaty, and now sitting here just for 2.5 minutes, I'm getting cold. So that's why I brought this along. Let me throw this on. I will teach you guys how to do that in the actual video. Oh yeah. All right, Canadian chili. So they have you rip it up here. For us, because we would put stuff in our MREs, I got used to tearing it this way. If I had to, now the American ones, they have a little tear point for you on the long ways. That's how you have more space to dig in, put your cheese and crackers and mix stuff up in there. If I had to, because of the foil, I could just bite it, make a little bit of a tear, and I got it. But I'm not throwing anything in there. They give me a super long spoon. I'm gonna open it their way. There we go. Yeah, looks like a MRE. Take a gander. Can you even see? Probably not. Yeah, this is typical military slop. Look at that. Eat your food. Eat it. It is good. Okay, so to my Canadian buddies, Canadian military buddies, where's the heater? What do you guys do? Put it on your engine block? Put it down your pants? So I'm all about eating cold MREs. It's faster, more efficient. They taste the same. As a Grunt, that's how I always ate them. However, in very cold temperatures, especially like you Canadians get up there, what about when it's extremely cold? I reckon you're gonna put it down your pants. That's what I would do. Or up under my armpit. So, it's good. It actually tastes exactly like our MRE chili. And correct me if I'm wrong, but Baxter's is the same company that does the American MREs. But this tastes exactly like ours. Let's try a bun. Oh, Oh man. Yep. Nope, the breeze ain't bothering me now. Stopping for a long time. You could get into trouble. I've actually seen guys go hypothermic in 50-something degree weather. Alright. So that's your Canadian MRE hamburger bun. Of course it's been beat up. It's been in my bag. Dude, this is like your redneck ass freaking, you know, Wonder Bread things. So I'll tell you guys something. The preppers storing your food. If you're eating MREs and stuff, these are your anti-moisture soaking up facilitating thingies. Because it says, of course it says don't eat them. Save these. And if you're doing prepping for food, you're gonna want these. Why do they call it a pain burger? Or is that the French way? Okay. Goes back in the bag. Let's do it how I think they want me to do it. Get the chili all over my cool guy freaking suit. So they got it open for me, the German style. Let's just put them together. I'm not gonna fill it up. Yeah, this is getting all over this blanket. Oh well. That's horrible. The bun, it's like that fake oat bread. Like fake, you know, they try to do dark, healthy bread. Very strong smell to it. Very strong, kind of dark-like taste, like Reuben bread. Or sourdough. I don't like it. Don't like it. So I'm gonna finish all this. I'll get back to you guys for the rest of the stuff. Yeah. We're at an hour and a half, almost 6 miles, and I'll show you the terrain we're looking at. So we got kind of a view up here. Those hills, this hilltop right about there. Cars back there in that tree line back there. So today we came down around, climbed up another hill, and that's where we're sitting. So we got a little bit of flat, and we're walking into the storm. Look at that dark. Awesome. We're gonna go out here, climb back down, and then you can't see it, but somewhere out there is another hill. We're not gonna go through the valley. We're gonna skirt it along that ridge line out there. We're looking at about 14 miles today. So I'm almost halfway there. So these longer treks, I'll just do like peanut butter, jelly, snacks and stuff along the way. And close to halfway or a little past, because that's a mental thing for me, I'll actually stop and eat. So we're almost done. Finish this up. Chili calories are up on the screen for you. I ate the bun. There's those calories. The bun was not good. I do like bread. I'll eat it, but it's not a big thing for me. It's usually not part of my meals or anything. Some people are crazy about bread, and it better be this type, this process, this flavor, blah blah blah. I don't care. Does it taste good? And that one did not. I'm gonna use my Canadian official napkin. Look at this. This is beautiful. And it's actually kind of heavy duty, man. So they gave me a proper napkin, so we gotta be proper about it. We got a storm coming in. I still have the crunch mix and the apples. We'll eat those at another time. It'll be in the same video. Keep my spoon. But for now, to get some quick energy, and because it has coffee in it, I discovered, let's break out this Nestle Coffee Crisp. See how that goes. So my hike today should be close to 4 hours because of the terrain. And I've got this 1 liter bottle I brought with me, and look how full it is. This is the first time I stopped to drink from it. Just every now and then, I like to get back to not consuming 40 gallons of water a day. I think conditioning yourself that way It's a chocolate wafer. Ugh. I'm only going to finish this because of the sugar and the caffeine. I mean, I read coffee, so I hope it's real coffee with caffeine. Cocoa. Yeah, coffee. Actual coffee. So yeah, sugar and caffeine. It tastes like a stale Kit Kat. It's still crunchy, that's good. But it's like an old Kit Kat or a knockoff Kit Kat. Not good. I should call their customer support number on here. Tell them it's not good. Well, it's just peace and quiet up here. There's no roads up to this hilltop, so pretty much the only way to get up here is to walk. And you guys know how that goes. Most people don't do that anymore. This is so bad. I'm a Snickers guy. If I eat candy bars, I like Snickers. That's about it. Not because I'm a health nut. I just prefer to eat food. Why does it say kids? Kids help phone. This has coffee in it. You guys know that people still give caffeinated drinks to their kids? Despite knowing what caffeine is these days. It's like giving them a cigarette, man. So, overnighter completed. Just wanted to get out for the night. Did a video on this new, old but new winter layering technology that is awesome. Be on the lookout for that video. Last meal of this MRE. These are the apples. Yeah, sliced apples. I hope we got some cinnamon on there. Oh, wait a minute. Nope, we got the nuts to try too. So let's see how this last one is. So the MRE so far has been great. No complaints with it. Ah, I should have opened it my original way. So you get this big old pouch, and it's like an American meal. Big old pouch, and the food is right here. Anyway, that's what it looks like. This is my sitting hammock setup. You see the extreme angle. No way I'd be sleeping on that. This is how I put it up to just sit on it, because then the angle doesn't really matter. Okay, it's not like our cinnamon apples. Some watery apples. I like to set up hammocks like this because I got a little, you know, stool chair. Then you can flip the back up and you got your rocker. It's been a plane every 5 minutes. It's weird. Wouldn't think it's a fire lookout or something. It's been wet. DEA. That's pretty good. Very good. I'm kind of used to the American MRE with the cinnamon, either applesauce or cinnamon sliced apples, but this is good. Probably a lot of extra sugar in here. Oh well. It's a good breakfast, good quick snack. Sugar is energy. Don't buy into that all sugar is the devil mentality. Any macronutrient is the devil if you just consume it in abundance and sit on your ass. If you're moving, you need energy. All right. Now the problem with sweet stuff like this in the field, I can never eat it without getting it all over myself. So then comes the ants and everything else trying to get a taste. It is what it is. That was good. I like that. Now, let's check out the nuts. Crunchy barbecue mix. Vacuum sealed, hardcore. Oh, this is the good type. I forgot what we call this kind of mix, but this is the good stuff. Get these packages in the gas station of these things. Oh yeah. So this little thing is 235 calories. That's good, man. What I would do if this was my field food, probably take a handful or two of these around bedtime. This would be my evening snack before bed. Fat is a good thing to consume before a cold night. That's good, man. So it's corn, popped corn, and whatever this little thing is. Soybeans. Wow. Soybeans, corn, oil. The oils are soybean, corn, and or peanut oil, and barbecue seasoning. I've never had roasted soybeans. Interesting. The flavoring helps though. So I'm gonna save the rest for later. All right, well, that's it for the Canadian MRE. For calories, it's great. Taste is very good. Caloric density is good. It's something you can pack down, make it easier for you to carry, and you still get plenty of calories out of it. That's the whole point for field food. The only thing it's missing that it gets a no-go on is there's no heater with it. So nobody's been able to explain it to me yet, but I've only seen the heating system in the American MREs. I don't know. You could call us spoiled and coddled for that, but, you know, have fun munching on your super frozen ravioli when you're out there in the field and you're trying to get in a decent meal. I mean, that slightly warm food when you've been out in freezing temperatures or just cold rain for weeks at a time, that warm meal you can get in the field, that makes a big difference in morale. And that's kind of part of the whole thing. If you can find ways to boost guys' morale in the field, you can find ways to make them fight better for you. Well, that's it, guys. I'm going to pack up and get out of here. I hope you enjoyed this. I do have some other MREs to try in the future. We're going to cover a Lithuanian one and hopefully a German one. And if you guys want to send one out to me from a different country, let me know. I'll let you know where to send it. Thanks for joining me, and I'll see you in the next one.